guys, how's it going? It's Sonic Ranger here with the next toy review. Yeah, I know. Get off! Stop making me look like a rip-off artist. Sorry about that. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. What's going on? Why am I doing another toy review instead of doing the Decepticon story for the Cybertron Adventures Let's Play a review? Here's the reason why. I know I've been doing this like a pattern for weeks now. Like, I do one toy review and then I move on to Cybertron Adventures Let's Play a review. Well, it's pretty bright outside and it's like shining really bright in this room because of how many windows are in here. I got 3 windows in this room and both of them are just glaring. Not to mention it's also glaring on the screen of my television, so recording's not going to happen today. At least not until tonight. So from now on I've decided I am going to move the recording time for Cybertron Adventures Let's Play a review to nighttime. And any other future Let's Play reviews I might do. Depending on how well this actually comes out. I don't know if I'm going to do another Let's Play a review series. But who knows. So, in the meantime, until I can actually record tonight, this is another toy review. And today we have one of maybe 8 Kamen Rider Dragon Knight figures, or you know, their real origin name, Masked Rider Ryuki. Whoop. Yeah, holding it with one hand's not a good idea. Here's the box art. Side. The back. Another side. Top. And the bottom, which is nothing. Nothing important. Can I say that the casing of these figures, how they actually package them, is a brilliant idea. I mean, it's not like Hasbro where there's those plastic wires they wrap around the Transformers and sometimes they can get in the way of cutting and you might cut the figure. Not to mention also for, well, no, I mean, geez, has it really been that long since I've bought anything from Bandai? Huh. No, they don't have any wires around their figures. What was I thinking? But they really should actually, encase their figures in packagings like this. And I'll show you what I mean when we open him. Anyway, I think I've wasted enough time as it is, so hold on a second. I'll get him out of package. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. With that out of the way, what is inside? What are the contents? Well, the instruction manual, in which I haven't opened yet, and I don't think I'm going to. I only took out the cards that came with the figure, and then I put them somewhere. I don't have them with me right now, but I will try and find them before this review's over. On the other side, the front, in which, of course, is actually a mirror, or supposed to resemble a mirror. Kind of works. I mean, you can see my thumb. So, yeah, it might be a glare because it's shining on the camera. Who knows? And like I said, I don't have the cards yet, but I will find them. The package that, you know, Ryuki's in, or Dragon Knight. Why can't Bandai America do this? Really? I have a feeling that Hasbro's going to take this idea before they actually get a chance. Because that's very inventive to keep your figure's storage safely without losing anything. And there is no tape around any areas. No tape. Nothing's holding it. It's just the way they actually created the plastic. So that's nice. Okay. Let me set him aside for a second. I'm going to open him up, put all his pieces together. Well, no. I'm going to do that in front of you. But I'm going to open him up, get everything set, and I'll be right back. I'm not really that interested in the Japanese products. But, unfortunately, Well, actually, in a good way. I was actually interested in a new Masked Rider series, and when it got adapted into America, I thought this was awesome. I really fell in love with Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, and unfortunately for its dismissal, I guess you could say, because of CW4Kids, which is a shame, they decided to put the final 2 episodes online, and then that's where it fell apart. I think it was because Chaotic took its time slot, but you bastards. Anyway, here are the cards. I got them. Even though you're probably not going to see them, I will try and hold all 3 of them at the same time. And I mean, they are really, really small. They are figure size. You're not going to see this. You are not going to see this, but I have them. The 3 cards represent his final vent. One of them represents his guard mode, I think it is. You know, his shield. Or maybe it's the attack vent. It looks like all of the dragon Gator, something like that. Now, hold on a second. It's not saying. It is not saying. I cannot remember the name of the dragon itself. His Advent Beast. And the last card is actually his sword. So it's sword vent, final vent, and I'm going to say guard vent. Alright, fine. Attack vent. Let's go with that. Enough. So, here's his attack vent with the dragon's head. Here's his guard vent, the shield, which is actually part of the dragon itself. And here's a handle where he can hold the weapon. And there's the peg, and there's the hole. Yeah, you never get tired of hearing that, do you? Peg in the hole. Here's his drag visor. His drag visor. I wish I had the roleplay one, but unfortunately I thought it was just a ripoff from the actual Japanese one. Shoulder pads. Arm gauntlets. Chest armor. Advent deck. His helmet, which it does kind of look like the Dragon Knight design. Unfortunately, not really, but in time, I got used to it. I mean, it's alright. It's kind of fat. And the sword. Here's the sword. So yeah, that's a lot of accessories. Now, as fast as I can, I'm going to try and get this all together. So, as you can see, it splits open. I'm going to have to raise his arms because that's the only way I can really get them in. And maybe even more. Yeah. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. One side's actually got tabs sticking out, so that goes in first. Second side's got little holes like that. Bring down the arms. Oh, also, if you do plan on getting these figures, I don't know how much they cost on eBay, so you're on your own, but for a fair warning, watch out. I mean, they are, you know, it's metal and plastic put together. The armor's metal, the figure itself's plastic except for the feet, so, you know what happens when metal and plastic mix together. They break. I believe that arm gauntlet goes on this side, pegging the hole. Yep, peg in the hole. So yeah, he's starting to come together now. There really is no left and right signification on any of the pieces, so you're just going to have to guess. And very carefully put them in. Because like I said, they will break if you are not careful. Metal and plastic do not mix. I hope I got this right. I really cannot tell. Careful. Oh, that one went in. Why didn't that one? I'm not going to force it. I mean, it looks like it's in, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put on the Advent thing. Advent belt, whatever. Let's call it that, Advent belt. I thought I said it right, but I guess not. I can't remember. Peg, hole, right there, on his left arm. So yeah, he's coming together very nicely. Split open the helmet. You know, Power Rangers should do this, man. I think this is pretty cool. Except, look how tiny his head is. I forgot to show you that. Look at that. What the hell, man? Really? Oh well, I mean, it's still nice. Just peg, hole, connect. And there's Dragon Knight, or Ryuki. And I'm going to call him Dragon Knight because that's the way I liked him. I didn't really watch the Japanese shows. I watched a few clips on YouTube and then that was it. But I really loved Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Here's his weapons. Just open up his hand. Just going to go ahead and show you at least one of them. And you close the hand. And it should stay in just fine. I mean, it is kind of loose, but it's just the way the figure's made. Remember, plastic and metal. They don't mix. I don't remember how to get this on, so you'll have to find out on your own. I just remember it slaps on his fist somehow, but I don't have the time to do it. So I can put his shield on, so I'll open up this hand very carefully. And I will close it. And there you go. There's his sword and shield mode. Sword vent and guard vent. So let me take this out for a second because you can attach it to his shoulder pads, if I remember. Take it out. The handle, that is. There's that peg again, and there's the hole. Just like in the show. I'm going to have to move his arm a little bit and very carefully because they are fragile figures. Yeah, just like the show, see? So it's pretty cool. I mean, you can get a lot out of these figures, especially for articulation. So just hold on a second. For articulation, the head is on a ball joint. The shoulders, I guess I can consider them a ball joint. They can go anywhere. Anywhere. In and out, up and down, you know, rotate full 360. Shoulders are on a swivel. See, you can actually move them in. Elbows are up and down. Wrist is on a you can rotate the wrist completely, but the drag visor gets in the way. Fingers are articulated. You can open and close them. Same on this side. Waist articulation is present, which I was surprised. But that's all you can do, just swivel. Legs, they go up, they'll go down, but they don't go too far back. I mean, they can, but not too... Well, no, actually, yeah, they do go far. The legs can, well, you can see they're rotating. Double jointed at the knees, so they'll bend nicely. And the feet are on ball joints, so they're going in. They will go anywhere you want them to. So yeah, so he's pretty articulated. Okay, as you can see, that's one of my favorite poses from the show. I hope I got it perfect. I don't know. For size comparisons, I'm not going to touch him anymore, but here he is with Super Legends Lord Zed. So, as you can see, Lord Zed is definitely taller than Ryuki easily. So that's it. If you enjoyed this review, please rate and subscribe. I will be coming back with more later on, and I hope you'll stick around because tonight I am hoping to work on the first episode of the Decepticon story for Cybertron Adventures and get it up sometime tonight or tomorrow. Who knows? Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye. See you later. Until next time.